on?
Hey, everybody.
Hey. What is it?
Hi, Santa.
Hi, Santa. It's Tom and Kelly.
It's a Tom and Kelly show. Surprise. Hey,
Bonus.
we're going to choose my Christmas tree. And is this going to be fun or what?
I don't know what I'm in for, but I've heard stories. So
I love
it'll be
nice,
exciting.
yeah, I love a nice open Charlie Brown Christmas tree. And I used to traipse my family across Doses, cut and choose and cut Fraser firs for 20 years now. And
They're not here today, and I'm the fill-in. All
you
right.
are the fill-in.
Okay.
So we got a couple of quick Christmas tree facts.
Yeah,
Tom?
from the National Christmas Tree Association.
Yeah.
Well, I got it all memorized. What I was
Okay,
gonna say.
go.
Okay. 350 million trees are being grown in the U.S. right now.
Wow.
Christmas trees.
Wow.
And about 25 to 30 a year are sold.
It's windy.
So that's about, think of that,
25 to 30
million
Wow.
trees a year.
Yeah.
So you know how many people are in the U.S., but so basically about 10% of the trees are took every year.
Taken, cut down,
Took,
cut.
Is that what you're going to do with this?
We're going to
do
cut.
that. So-
You're going to cut because my shoulder can't cut yet.
Yep. So
Yeah.
we're going to do it. This isn't a Facebook Live. This is just going to be a video that we're going to put together.
Tom's going to compile the video.
I'm going to
and it'll
compile a
be fun.
video, and it'll probably take about a year.
Okay,
Whatever.
so here we go. We're hitting the lot.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so I found the first tree that I kind of like, and it's this one right here. So
It's a little short, Kelly.
Isn't it a cutie? No, it's not short because my house was built in 1915, so I like to have my trees up on a table, which is what folks used to do 100 or so years ago. And I have 9-foot ceilings, so by the time I get a 5.5 foot tree up and my Romanian hand-blown glass topper on top of there, it just touches the 9 foot. It's great. And because rooms were smaller back 120 years ago, shorter trees are narrower, so it doesn't take up so much space. But man, do I pack that thing full. So, you got another fact for us, Tom?
A couple other facts, but so why live trees versus artificial?
Yeah, I'm a live tree gal. You're an artificial guy. Well, you're a real guy.
Kinda wet.
Yeah.
I'm a real guy, but yeah, the family had to go artificial, partly because we're snowbirds and we have a kind of mess if we leave it up longer or whatever.
Right.
But it's a lot about the environment. I mean, so the carbon emissions, plastic trees create a lot of carbon emissions, a lot of waste, especially now because the lights are embedded in. It's not like, you take the lights off and it's just a plastic tree. Now it's all embedded. I don't even know what they do with those except for probably just melt them down, right?
Yeah.
So
They're literally a landfill product when you're done with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
So these obviously are creating, oxygen for the world. They're converting carbon into oxygen. They're helping the environment. We mentioned earlier,
Houses for
350
birds. Yeah.
Houses, so habitat. That's the one thing we're
Yeah.
going to mention.
And I
Artificial
always-
trees don't have habitat because they're indoors.
Right, and I always love it when I find a little nest in the Christmas tree I cut down because I tuck this little red bird in there, and it's just so cool. I don't see a nest in this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that brings up one of the cons. But anyways, of
Whoa,
a live
what's
tree.
a con of a live
A
tree?
con
Let's
of a
hear
live
that.
tree. We once had trees we had some trees that are like 6-footers one year, and we decided to do some landscaping, and we cut them all down, brought 3 into the house, and we had spiders for years. Oh my God. Because I think they probably do a little bit of spraying or whatever, or shake them.
They do, yeah. This will be shaken when we take it in, but we're not going to cut this one.
We're not going to take this one. But
'cause-
yes, so the
'cause
cons,
I gotta
the cons
walk
are you're
around
bringing
more.
it- Okay, some more information from the National Christmas Association. There are like 350,000 acres of Christmas trees in the U.S. They're employing about 100,000 employees. There's about 10,000 tree farms in the U.S. And as you can see here, this one is beautifully spread out. And I'm looking for Kelly.
I'm here. How many trees are produced in China?
80% of artificial trees are manufactured in China.
Wow,
Not surprised.
not a surprise.
And you get all those labels that say they've got this.
The chemical, don't use it in
chemicals, don't
California,
touch,
causes
and all
cancer.
that kind of stuff.
So I like this one. And Tom, why do I like this one? You know this. I've told you about this.
She likes having some.
There's lots.
I call them gaps, but they're kind of
there's
spacey.
lots of gaps because the first thing I do with my Christmas tree after I cut it off when I get home and put it in water, I let it sit for 6 hours to warm up, and then it starts drawing a ton of water because it's come out of dormancy. So you want to make sure you keep your live Christmas tree always filled with water. Don't let it get dry. But the first thing I do after that is I wrap the trunk with lights. So my tree is lit on the inside, so it glows and it's illuminated.
So
and I've got
it glows out.
Yeah, so I've got to get in there, and then I hang ornaments when you have gaps like this, you can hang several ornaments on a branch, and they hang down and they fill in those internal spaces of the tree, which I think looks really cool.
Another great thing about trees is they're recyclable. There's 4,000 recycling centers for trees in the U.S. alone. And they can be ground up for mulch. They can be used to cover the soil. Some people put them on their landscaping. Down on the beach, they actually use these, and they pull the Christmas trees after the season, and they put them along the dunes to help build up the dunes. So it's kind of awesome. So Kelly,
Here.
Kelly,
I don't like that one anymore. I think I like this one better.
Marco,
Polo!
Marco.
Polo!
Still can't find that perfectly thin one. It's full. Kelly, where are you?
I can't find one either.
Okay. I kind of give up, but I'm just going to follow her for a while.
I found
You
it.
think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I like this. I like
It's layered.
nice stiff. You got
It's layered.
trunk.
It's got nice layers.
It's got nice.
I
So
like it.
we
So
need-
do we have any more facts to give
well,
to
we
people?
can make some up. Okay, wait. I got one.
You
I got one.
you don't make up facts, Tom.
Okay, I got one.
Okay, what is it?
It can take like 15 years for a tree to be 6 to 7 feet tall.
15 years.
15
6 to
years,
7 feet.
but as short as 4, but the average is around 7.
Oh, got it.
So about
You know,
a foot a year.
7 years is the life of an urban tree average anyway. So yeah.
And I always remember about a foot a year. She is the best cutter.
I'm not cutting. I can't cut with my shoulder. Gosh, raise your hand if you're a doofus.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that's it. We picked the Christmas tree. Here it is. This is my perfect Christmas tree. Lots of nice layers. 5.5 feet tall, 9-foot ceilings. I put it almost 3 feet up, not quite 30 inches.
Yeah, it's about 5 feet tall.
Yeah. And that's it. So happy holidays, everybody.
Yes, happy holidays from the Tom and Kelly
The Tom
Christmas
and
tree
Kelly
show.
Christmas tree show. Yeah, my lips are numb.
I know.
I'm so cold. We've been out here an hour.
Longer than an
More?
hour.
Oh my God.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.